Happy Tuesday. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing wonderful today. This is part 4 of the Eco Brick series. I have lots of plastic to go through today, so let's get into it. Okay. Alrighty. So we have lots of plastics to go through. I'll move my microphone closer. I like to start by welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. I'm just starting by cutting up this little strip of packaging that was on our plant-based chicken nuggets. So this part was not touching the food, so it is all clean and ready to go into the Eco Brick. I just posted a new video, and that was on Saturday, and I'm just over the moon. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for all of the support on that. Like, I swear I just blinked, and there were so many people watching it. And there are so many awesome comments as well. So I'm really grateful for that, and everyone being so genuine and respectful and kind. So that really means so much to me. And just yesterday, actually I should say all of yesterday, I was filming my upcoming video, which will be my 49th video, my 49th public video. And I will give you a little hint. You can probably already tell by my nails, but it's going to involve a lot of black, and it's going to be very, very fabulous. So, if you enjoy makeup and fashion and just all around transformational videos, then you will certainly enjoy my next video. I do have my both part 1 and 2 of eco-friendly DIYs that make a difference linked in the description, so you can check both of those out. And in the first part, I actually introduced the Eco Brick. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I was just talking about in part 1 of eco-friendly DIYs that make a difference, which is linked in the description. That is where I introduced the Eco Brick. And this is the same bottle. That video was in April, and I began the brick, I know it says in the description of this video, I believe it was January or February, maybe March. But either way, I have been adding to this Eco Brick for who knows how long, and it is still not full, as you can see. I have added so much plastic. It is wild how much you can cram into here. Oh man. Can you guys hear the snipping okay, or should I move my microphone closer? Oh man. I'll cut this in half one more time. Oh, let me fix my scissors. Every week I say I'm gonna try and get a new pair, but whatever. They still work. I'm going to do this last strip of hard plastic, and then I'll move on to a softer plastic. It's good to go back and forth between soft and hard plastic so that you don't have just a thick, dense layer, then a mushy layer, thick, dense layer, mushy layer. So it helps it all mush together more easily. Okay. I'm going to be using, this is the wrapping from a popcorn package. So there's no grease or anything on it, but it's the perfect soft plastic to add into an eco brick. Oh, hello, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so very happy and so very proud of my recent video, and I really, really hope you guys enjoy it. And I certainly have many more eco-friendly themed videos planned. I'd say mostly thrift flips, but I definitely want to continue that series because I have many sustainable and green hacks and tips and DIYs that I would love to share. Okay, I'm gonna move on to a harder plastic, classic Baby Bell. Honestly, you can just rip this, you don't even need to cut it. Oh, of course, as I say that, I can't rip it. There are probably 24 Baby Bell wrappers in this thing. Not the wax wrapper, obviously, just the plastic. And as you can tell, I will definitely... I just got a notification from Zane and it says tomorrow. Holy cow. I mean, I feel like we all know he's gonna just announce a tour or something, because he just released an album. I mean, I would not complain if there's yet another album, but I don't know. But as I was gonna say before Zane interrupted me, I will definitely need to press the eco brick down. So I'll do that right when I'm done adding the rest of this Baby Bell wrapper. Alrighty, it's time to press all this down. To do so, you want to take either a wood plastic stick, something that is thin enough to go in, and I like to use Olive's cat toy. Well, good afternoon, George. I am not a cosmetologist, so no thank you. I only cut my own hair. However, I do have a tutorial up on how I cut my current hairstyle, and it is very easy to follow. So I recommend checking it out if you want a shaggy hairstyle look. Now it looks like how it did when this live first started today. So, let's get back into adding more plastic. I'm going to cut this in half. I thought that would peel all the way down. Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing lovely today and you're having a terrific Tuesday. I want to catch another one of your Fortnite live streams because that was really fun to watch the last time. So I'm going to try and catch your next one. I'm doing pretty okay today. Thank you for asking. Currently, I'm cutting up, this is a plastic wrapping that was on a popcorn, like, packet that you put in the microwave. But I just cut up a Baby Bell wrapper. So, we're doing all different kinds of things today. The static is no joke. Gotta tighten up my scissors. I really just focus on finding any clean plastic. So, here is an example. This is a wrapper from the Arm & Hammer Simply Saline. But, yeah, anything like this, I mean, you can't even recycle it, but it's still plastic, so that is the perfect thing to add into this. Even random things, like this is a wrapper from paper towels. I love to collect the tops of little Ziplocs like this because this part does not touch any food, so you don't need to clean it. It is the perfect thing to add into here. And this is from croutons, yep. So I'm just going to continue with the soft plastic. No, if I had all the time in the world and a whole lot more patience, then honestly that would be a very cool thing to do, to go around and get even more plastic. But I feel like I would need an extra set of hands, because I mean, I've been doing the same eco brick for the past few months, 4+ months. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm barely making progress. But that would be a fabulous idea. So this is just a simply orange orange juice bottle, but I also have an empty, I believe this had pineapple juice in it. Just any kind of container like this that has an airtight lid. Also making sure that it is plastic as well, and to make sure that it is all clean, free of any food and oil, any debris, 100% clean. I did mention in, I believe it was the first Eco Brick Live, that obviously this is taking a very long time to fill, and every time I compress it down, it seems like I barely added anything. So I think I'm just gonna keep this for my live streams, and then I have this other empty one, and it is clean. It's just like the sticker residue on the outside that I need to fully clean off, but I think this will be just for live streams, and then this will be, I guess, my personal eco brick. But yeah, like when you're watching TV and there's those 5-minute long ads and you don't know what to do, this is the perfect thing to have. And it's just kind of like a mindless hobby. You're just trimming. So I do highly recommend trying this out. There's plastic particles everywhere. Not everywhere, but they kind of just fly around. Okay, let's get back into this. Welcome, everyone. This is part 4 of this Eco Brick series. I'm just adding in some soft plastic, and then I will go back to hard plastic. want to dig into this other plastic. And I'll cut this into strips. Hello! So this is an eco brick, and basically it is just meant for reducing plastic waste, and I'm personally using it to prevent plastic into going into the landfill and to see how much plastic we're using every day. But also, I do eventually plan on sending this into an organization that can reuse it to make building structures like housing and even raised garden bed walls. So that is the end goal, but right now I'm just focusing on adding as much plastic as I can. if you are interested in seeing what this brick looked like a few months ago when I started it, I do have a link in the description for the video that I introduced this in, which is Eco-Friendly DIYs That Make a Difference, Part 1. And I actually just posted Part 2. Both of those are linked in the description if you want to check those out. And that's even more eco-friendly and sustainable content. So, if that floats your boat, then I highly recommend checking that out. Oh, I hear my cat Olive out in the hall. This reminds me of performance artist Shitiko Abe that cuts a full sheet of paper in 45 minutes, transforming it into something, or into this cloud paper thing. Okay, I will look into that. Sounds very, very intriguing. Okay. And then, to save myself some time, I'll take 2 at a time. think after this I'll move back to soft plastic. I might actually have to press this down, actually. It's getting quite full. I don't even know what this bit of plastic is from, but it is perfect to add into the eco brick. my goodness, this is an arm workout. I've been holding my arms up for 51 minutes now. This just reminds me of doing hair. My goodness, now is that an arm workout? I feel like I have butterfingers. Bless you. Bless you. feel like this is going to be a good place to stop this live today. I really want to thank you all for joining me. It means so much, and I really love talking to all you guys. So thank you for leaving those comments and questions. And if you would like to check out part 1 and part 2 of eco-friendly DIYs that make a difference, which is where I introduce the eco brick, you can find those in the description below. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the planet. And I will see you on my next live every Tuesday at 9 and every Friday at 4. I'll see you then.